What's up? Hey, what's up? So I want to start this video with a note from a little girl who's breaking up with her boyfriend. The note reads like this. Sean, I am breaking up with you. You have not talked to me since the day you asked me out. That was 3 months ago. You need to get it together or you will never get married. And that would be sad. You should get married, just not to me. Rachel. Rachel seems like a really mature little girl, and the sad thing is she has nicer writing than me. That's okay, I'm borderline illiterate. I'm impressed that she spelt everything right. But seriously, Sean, you gotta get your life together, okay? You can't go through life just ignoring women, okay? You gotta get it together, man. Come on, Sean, are you sure you're not just hiding in the closet? Maybe it's time to come out of the closet. What are you, sick? Stop living in denial. But you know what? It's funny because that's how relationships are when you're a little kid. I remember my first girlfriend when I was really young. I asked her out and I'm pretty sure we dated for a year and I didn't talk to her once. Except for on Valentine's Day where she gave me a kiss as a gift. And I was actually pretty disappointed because I wanted an actual present. And she built it up all day that I was getting a present at the end of the day and it was a kiss. And I was like, cutie shot. When you're a kid, you don't know any better. I remember I took this figure skating class when I was really young. And they said on the last day of the skating class, we were gonna get to play with a parachute. And I was like, a parachute? That's fucking awesome. And I was thinking that we were going parachuting. I was like practicing with blankets in my house, jumping off surfaces, like I'm gonna parachute. And then when we got to the last day of skating, I didn't know that a parachute was just a big fucking blanket that you flip in the air. And I was so fucking disappointed. I was ready to jump out of a fucking airplane. But now that I think about it, I was pissed off about this whole parachute thing when I really should have just been pissed off that my parents put me in figure skating. Alright, that's enough talking about how my parents were trying to make me a little gay. Now we'll get on to the real stories. The first story is about a man named Donald Papadick, who got charged for indecent exposure. That's right. Just him having the name Donald Papadick was enough for me. I would have talked about whatever he did, but the fact that he pulled his dick out. Donald Papadick popped his dick out. Mr. Papadick, I think you're taking your name a little too literal. Just because you're named Papadick doesn't mean you have to take it out on the world by being a pervert. This guy probably just went through years and years of torment of people like, Papadick, pop your dick out, and stupid shit like that, and it messed with his head. Now he's this fucking pervert who thinks his whole purpose in life is to Papadick. Well, Mr. Papadick, you need to start taking your name a little less literally. Now, in this other story, a Ukrainian actress claims she has had sex with a ghost twice. She says this ghost snuck into her room one night, and she could feel its presence, and then she could feel pressure on her body, and warmth, and the energy spreading all over her body. After her first encounter with the ghost showed up again a month later and had sex with her again. But a ghost researcher claims he doesn't think that this woman had sex with a ghost. He says the fact that she describes warmth is a tell that it wasn't a ghost. Because really, the general thing you know about ghosts is when they get into a room, it gets really cold. So the fact that she was feeling warmth, he says, is a tell that she wasn't really having sex with a ghost. Are you sure you weren't just having a seizure? But this woman says she felt the warmth and energy spreading all over her body. So you know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like this ghost didn't have sex with her as much as he just took a dump on her. How would you know? I mean, you can't see anything. You're assuming these feelings you're feeling are sexual feelings. Maybe he just took a crap on you. Maybe that's his way of saying that the living are crap. So once a month he comes in and takes a dump on you, a ghost dump. But you know what? She's not the first performer to claim she's had sex with a ghost. The artist Kesha, she claims she had sex with a ghost once too. Ooh, that poor ghost. I bet he's itchy.